This is Amos from Moog Music, and I'm here to show off the Moog Sub 37, latest analog synthesizer from Moog Music. And this is a beautiful piece. It's based on the Sub Fatty synthesizer that we came out with last year, but we listened to a lot of user feedback and we just blew this one out and maximized the features, maximized the sound, and just took it to the next level. So what we have is a 37-note keyboard with aftertouch. We have onboard arpeggiator and 2 modulation buses. We got 2 independent LFOs here, and just a ton of features for directly affecting your sound, directly tweaking and dialing in sort of your own personal voice of an analog synthesizer. So it's incredible for bass, incredible for leads, and very good for drum synthesis as well. You can get huge booming kicks and cracking snares out of this as well, with the noise source and the oscillating filter. So what I'd like to do special for B-Boy Tech Report is to demonstrate some of these sounds and just dial in some of the zones that you can get into with this instrument. So we're going to start out with some bass here. That's sort of your classic like 70s funk bass Moog style. We can take that into the square waves and bring up the sub oscillator and bring down the filter. There's that 4-pole Moog filter. Sweet. We'll add a little resonance in there. Another new feature of the Sub 37 is this slope button. This is the filter slope. You got 6, 12, 18, 24 dB per octave. Changes the sound of the filter, so I'll just demonstrate that. There's our basic sound. And then in this mode, it's just... That just brings in this gnarl and snarl to it that is just a whole new sound. And then of course you got everywhere in between. So let me just demonstrate a couple quick percussion sounds for you that'll be fun. You can use the filter, turn up the resonance all the way. You can turn off all the sound sources in the mixer and turn up the filter. And then use the envelope to sweep the filter. And that gets you the low bass. And so what this means is you can dial in a custom kick, custom sweep, custom boom just exactly for your track. Dial it into the pitch of your track, dial it into the bass, get it to gel, and just make those speakers shake. And you can also, if we bring in the noise, we can get, I was telling you about those claps and crashes. We're going to bring in some feedback, and I'm flying by wire here. We're at a trade show. I can barely hear what I'm doing, but oh, there's some noise. Alright, I can't hear this at all, so we might have to edit that one out because I can't even tell what's going on. I can tell the kick worked. That was kicking. That was good. But alright, y'all got to take my word for it that the snares are in here. We're in Crazy Town here at the Damn Show. So we're going to dial it back in. It's nice here in the mixer section. You can bring these different sound sources in really easily. There's our sub. Heaviest analog sound on the planet, and I would put it toe-to-toe with anybody. I would agree. Outstanding. briefly show you the paraphonic mode that this synthesizer has. This is the first Moog synth in a long while that lets you play more than one note at a time. And so it's not fully multi-voice, it's not fully polyphonic, it's one single synthesizer voice, but we've got two analog oscillators, and there's a duo mode here on the panel. There you go, check that out. Put it into duo mode, and oscillator 2 can track the high note or the low note, and oscillator 1 tracks the other one. So if you want to listen, you play one note, one sound. And so that's a new flavor for Moog, and that's just an extra feature that's packed into the Sub 37. All right, so that was just a taste of what the Sub 37 has to offer. It is an analog powerhouse with almost unlimited sound shaping possibility. It's going to be shipping in May for about $1,500 US, so can't beat it. Thank you very much for taking the time to check it out.